Two people stabbed in the first act. Three shot. And the hair is no more beautiful than my right thumb. The place nowadays. Yuck. Take it easy, will ya? I'd rather carry a ball against our high school team than fight through those actresses in the hallway. Actresses, they're tigers. Hear them howl. Good morning, Mrs. Crichton, my love. How's my dusty dove? This historic, glorious, beautiful morning. Good morning, Jimmy Bright. You came in through a meat grinder, I see. Good morning, my play. The finest play in the American drama. Yay, Mr. Fidget, yay! Ugh. John F. Kennedy once said, every accomplishment starts with a decision to try. Yes, said by a man who got into Harvard with a 5-sentence personal essay and a billionaire father. Yes, he became president and he was a great one. He saved us from the economic recession in 1964. Every accomplishment starts with the decision to try, but it must come with intelligence and modesty. In Four Little Words by Edward Finnegan, Mr. Fidget blames the actresses for the failure of his play, even though it was caused by his own ignorance and lack of skills and arrogance. I called the casting agency yesterday afternoon. Did they send over any actresses? They sent over a whole mob from Julius Caesar. Splendid. Let them in. Be seated, ladies. We are assembled here to choose an actress for a one-line part in my thumping glorious play. Did she fall? Or was she pushed? Well, the maid comes in and just says 4 little words. Your taxi cab, it's waiting. That's it. Easy. Any question? Is it a 3-wheel cab or a 5-wheel cab? Is it a 3-wheel cab? Jesus, Sarah Simmons. Who cares? Who cares if the flat wheel cab? It's off stage. But the amount of the wheels going around, around, and around might make such a huge difference in interpretation of the part, and you just don't care. You just don't. Ugh. Well, thank you, Mrs. Crank. Now we shall begin. Remember, just 4 little words. Your taxi cab, it's waiting. Alright, madam, we'll start with you. Your taxi cab, it's waiting. That's all there is. There's no more. Ugh. Next. Your taxi cab is waiting. Well, she got a rocket engine, boss. I wish you'd take it to the moon. I better be. Calm down, boss. The show isn't even half over yet. That's what's killing me. Next. Good morning, Mr. Fidget. I'm Mrs. Verna Bach, and I'm quite well, thank you. So, before you even ask, Mr. Fidget, you're being granted the extreme privilege to meet our daughter, Oreo Bach. She's the theatrical prodigy of our time, of all time, period. Like, you see what I did there, Mom? Like, a pirouette and then period? Like, you get it, right? Oh, Mr. Fidget. Oreo, you love Oreo's the maid in your play. She's so right for it. So spiritual. A 20th century titanium. Oreo dances recites. Three are not three. Do you know the name of our eighth president, Mr. Fidget? Well, most ordinary people don't know, but it was Martin Van Buren, term office 1837 to 1841. Now, I prefer to play this main scene in the time and decor of Martin Van Buren. I have found him to be a forgotten but fascinating figure, and that is what we must have in our play. Isn't she adorable? Thanks, Mama. So, when do we rehearse? Never. Ugh. Next. Oh, Mr. Fidget. Ever since I was a little girl, I've admired you from afar. You're my flame. You're my star. You're my glorious, shining star. I have 47 pictures of you in my wallet. Here's your baby picture. I write your name all over the books that I borrowed from the library. I've, I've almost been hit by 4 cars because I stood in the middle of the road and thought about you. But now that I'm near you, I want to tell you something, Mr. Fidget. Something that means everything to me. What is it, my poor child? Your taxi cab? It's waiting. Goodbye. 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 Boss, she said that your taxi cab's waiting? Oh, I think I'll take it. Just 4 little words. That's all I want. Just 4 little words. Isn't there someone, this whole wide world, who can give it to me? I see 1 little stars and 2 little stars. Well, there's still one last little star over there, Mr. Fidget. Tell her to go home. Tell them all to go home. I want to be alone. Read it, kid. You heard what the man said. Scram! Was, was not in school? Or something? It is kinda woozy. Jeez, boss, you can't even speak English. He's hired. I don't want to speak English anymore. I don't want to hear English anymore again. Goodbye, Jimmy. I leave my business and my future addresses to you. Now, you. Our taxi cab is waiting.